Hello. Well, as I mentioned yesterday was a good day, a big day. It marked the end of the Sierra. So I've now completed I think I've already told you this, but I completed the desert section and the Sierra section with the PCT. So that's a big deal. I'm happy that those two are done. Next is NorCal, Oregon, Washington. And the bad news is that the smoke around here is not good. So decided to skip forward. I didn't want to, but after consulting some folks, other hikers, some locals, Tiffany, and just trying to figure out what's the best thing for me to do, I decided to skip forward and try to get out of the smoke. I didn't want to hike through it. It's not a good idea. So now I'm trying to get to Lake Tahoe and hike from there. So anyway, that's the plan. I'm semi-stranded right now. Took a bus, and now I'm waiting on another ride to try to get into Lake Tahoe. So, but anyway, it's not what I wanted to do, but it's still probably the right move. So I'll be fine. And yeah, that's about it. So I probably won't get on trail today, but I'm gonna get into South Lake Tahoe and get a bite to eat, and then decide whether to hike out or just spend the night in town. Probably best to hike out so that I can start early in the morning, but we'll see. I don't need to make that decision now. I just need to get out of here where I am, which is in the middle of nowhere, old folks community center, bus stop. So I think that's everything you need to know for today. And any questions? Okay, bye. I'm back. I'm back on the trail, although just barely. After yesterday, today, yeah, I got back on trail. Yesterday was just a Nero of getting into town, sleeping, and now today's a Nero getting out of town, hiking. So it's 4 o'clock in the afternoon. I've only got about 4 miles in, but I still got time to get 3 more hours of hiking and another 5 miles or so in for today. So that'll be fine, and I'll wake up in the morning and get going, because I got some brand new shoes. Got some new shoes while I was in Lake Tahoe, so I made use of the time I was there, even though I made use of the time, so it was good. I had time for my hands. You remember my fingers were all chewed up and tore up, and they heal pretty fast when I'm not on the trail. So about 2 days is a day and a half, 2 days. So there's one of them that still hurts a little bit, but the rest of them are healed up mostly. They're closed up. They're not healed completely, but they're closed up to where they don't hurt. So that's good. I got to be careful though, because they could open up pretty easily if I smack them or stick my fingernail in them or something. But anyway, so I got some new gear. Anything else you notice? Yeah, that tired old green shirt that has 1,000 miles on it and holes in it. It's gone. So I got a new shirt, new shoes, new shirt, and yeah, that's about it. So there was another story I was going to tell you, but I don't know if I want to tell you right now. Let's see. Okay, there's this group of hikers, and there's this guy in this group of hikers that I've seen him many times over the past few months. Not few months. I've only been out here 2 months, a few weeks. But it never occurred to me. But one day last week or 2 weeks ago or something, I thought, I think I know that guy from somewhere. But then I figured I'd never see him again, never get a chance to ask him. But I saw him. So yesterday when I was leaving, wherever I was leaving, it's weird, I could never remember the town names right after I leave. But after I was leaving, I was getting on the bus to go to Lake Tahoe, And I looked at the back of the bus, and there was this girl waving at me, and sitting beside her was this guy. So I went back and said, have I already told you the story? This sounds familiar. I'll have to go back and check my videos, but I hate repeating myself. It's easy to do out here. Anyway, they were sitting beside each other, so I sat beside them, and I pulled out my phone and showed him a picture, and he just started laughing. And it was a picture of me and him from the very first day when we were at Scout and Frodo's. We were chopping salad for dinner together. So yeah, it's kind of weird. I never recognized him before, or didn't put two and two together, but I finally did, and sure enough, it was him. So it was kind of funny, kind of cool. So anyway, I'll show you those two pictures after this, if I can remember, and the before and after, or the first day, day 0, and day whatever yesterday was. So anyway, I'm back at it. Bye.